So let's take a quick look at some common reasons why videos don't play in Presenter, and specifically videos that are set to play independently of the slide. So in the example we're looking at, we have a really simple slide, a 7-second narration track, and if I just hit play, just have a couple bullets that animate in. So what we want to do is have this 7 seconds play, and then have our video pop in, right? And we can control that as we import it. We can tell Presenter to show that movie at 7 seconds. So let's look at a couple reasons why that may not work. So back in our slide, all we need to do is go up to Articulate tab and then Flash Movie, right, to bring in our video. So I'll bring in our MP4. Here's our video. We'll have it advanced when user clicks next. This time we want to set it to movie plays independently of slide. And we know that the video, the seconds were 7 seconds. Let's go ahead and just hit 7 so it comes in once the narration and bullets have stopped. Click OK. And let's go ahead and preview our video. Well, let's just move it over real quick. Good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and preview it. Okay, so here's our movie. Animations are syncing in. So it's 7 seconds and our video should come in. It didn't come in. And that's because we had the set time for the video to come in too close to when the movie stopped. So a couple options for correcting that, one of which would be to have the video come in at 6 seconds, right before the end. Because it's set to independent, it's going to loop. Or we need to add some additional time to our timeline. So let's take a look at that. Right, so we could easily re-import this and have this come in earlier, but that could be a second too early. It might not be ready. So let's just go ahead and make the modification to the audio by adding some silence, so that video can come in when we want it to. All right, so right now the video is set to come in at 7 seconds. Let's go to the audio editor, and we want to click for slide 2. So right now, you can even see right here it's set to 6.88, so it's not even 7 seconds. We just didn't give it enough time as a buffer to register and to play. So let's go ahead and just zoom in a little bit on the track, and I'll scroll over. Okay, so slide 3 is starting right here, so we need to add the silence before then. And there's a couple ways that we will add silence, and one of which is we know the video is 27 seconds. We could add an additional 27 seconds if we wanted additional animations to play, but if we just want that independent movie to play at exactly 7 seconds, all we really need to do is come in here and add a second or two. So I can click silence, and at this point it's pretty close. Let's do 1 second just to see how that works. If it doesn't, we'd come back in and just add 2 seconds. So okay. At this point, if I click this thumbnail, we can see the video is 7.88. That should be enough of a buffer for it to play. But again, if it doesn't, I just come back in and add 1 more second. So save and close. And let's go ahead and preview. Okay, so here's our video. Turn that volume down. So it's 8 seconds in length, and it should pop in right now. Okay, now it worked. So that's really the solution. If you're working with independent videos that want to come in at a specific time, we just have to tell Presenter when those are going to come in. And if it's going to come in exactly at the end of the slide, you probably have to add an extra second or two. So a really easy fix for it, but certainly a very common question that comes up.